Hello everyone and welcome to Low Budget Otaku, and today I have a little change up on the setting. So I'm using my cell phone that I normally use for the 4K showcase to do the review instead of using my camera, and trying to do some changes, and I hope to see you guys tell me your opinion in the comment section below. If you think it's an improvement, if you like the old setting better. But let's go to the figure itself. This is the SH Figuarts Thanos Bootleg version. Now actually I'm normally not a big SH Figuart fan. I don't know, I think they're a bit overpriced for the accessories that they bring, and the KOs are normally utter shit. They are known for very loose joints and for the faces looking nothing like the original figures. But this caught my eye because it didn't look like they messed it up, so I got one, but immediately I started getting some disappointments. First, it didn't bring a box, even though it said it was normal, so it should have brought a box, but it didn't bring a box. And I was like, okay, I can live with that. But what I cannot live with is problems that the face brings. Now, you can see there's a lot of paint problems in this face. I'm going to contact the seller to see if he can replace the faces, because this for me just will not work. Because otherwise the painting overall of the figure is actually not bad at all. Most of the figure is actually very well painted, very detailed. But it's not just his face. Oh my god, what's that? That doesn't look good. This one is actually not the worst one. Like, yes, that big blunder on the side. Let me focus. Focus, goddammit. Okay, let me. Okay, now it doesn't want to focus. Okay. Okay, there it is. Again, it's bad. It's really ruins it. And then we have, I think, the worst face. That's not good. That's not good at all. Because otherwise, the faces themselves actually look really well. Like, they look very close to the original. You can see Josh Brolin's mug somewhere in these faces. But yeah, the painting itself is ruined. Now, for example, the hands, they look great. Like, the Infinity Gauntlet looks really good. For the most part, I don't see any major problems here. Let's see the other one. Again, it looks very good, very well done. And for the other hands, this is some small smudges, but it's for the hands. It's very, very light. Now, this one is perfect, and the snapping one. There's like extra molded there, some extra mold there, so it's not perfect, but it's reasonable for a KO. What I don't find reasonable is the faces, definitely. So let me focus again, because otherwise his body itself looks very good. And let me tell you about the articulation.
And now comes the interesting part. Let your fingers get in there and have a good old rub-a-dub.
That he has now. I think the head is in a simple ball joint. Oh, I removed a little bit more than I should have. So we got a ball joint for the neck and a ball joint for the head itself. Here you go, ball joint, and I think below is also ball joint. So exchanging faces. There you go. Got a new head on him. Gonna pop that back up. Oh, now it's tight. Come on. There you go. So it gives you good range of motion, up, down. Probably haven't popped that back in enough, so Here I think we have kind of a butterfly. No, it's not a butterfly joint, but you do have this little part that moves in and out. Then I think we have a ball joint to a ball hinge. Yes, ball joint to a ball hinge system. I really like this. It's similar to what Figma does. Gives you great range of motion. Hinge, I think, yeah, you can swivel. Even though it's not really a bicep swivel, you don't have one of those. Now, this is different from what, for example, Figma uses. Instead of a simple hinge here, you have a double hinged elbow, and I think you have then a ball hinge in the hand. Very simple, very useful, and most of them are not too loose. Now this waist is actually too loose. You can make him look that far and crunch, but it feels a little bit too loose for what it should be. Then for the waist, I think you have, I don't know if it is a ball peg. This I'm pretty sure is a ball peg. And here probably is also a ball peg. It should be like a ball peg and two ball pegs here. I think, let me check, yeah, there you go. It's that classic 3 ball peg system for waists and legs. For speaking of legs, they're a bit loose, but not too much. It's not terrible. You do have a decent spread. Can kick forward really far, not that much back, because all of this gets in the way. It's kind of soft plastic, not too soft. Then you can swivel on the thigh upwards in the connection, some molded plastic there. Ironically, here you only have one single hinge. That's those things, you know. Double here, but single ball hinge here. And after that, you have another ball hinge, I think in the foot, and a toe bend. So overall, the articulation is actually great, and actually not that many of the joints are too loose for me to complain. If it was not for the faces, I would definitely say that this is actually the best SH Figuarts KO probably in the market, because let me tell you, the other images that I've seen give me nightmares. But this one, it's actually really nice, even though one of the reasons why I complain is no accessories. You only have extra hands and extra heads, and that's it. No accessories. It's not even my favorite version of Thanos. I think I really like the armored more. For example, if I would buy an original, I'll probably buy the armored one. But yeah, this guy... Amazing Yamaguchi, Wolverine, Figma, Deadpool, Variable Action Heroes, Gintoki, Nekadante. I am not going to give this figure my low budget otaku seal of approval because of those paint problems, but this may vary from figure to figure. This is one of the problems of KO, so you can actually be lucky and find one without any of the problems, because overall, otherwise, the figure actually looks very good. Yes, it has some loose joints here and there, but it's, I think, one of the first times that I've seen a SH Figuarts clone have a face that actually looks like the character that he's trying to portray. So I hope this review helped you figure out if you're interested in this figure or not. I think right now it's almost impossible to find the original, unfortunately, because I do think the figure looks very good, but I can still not forgive those blunders on the faces. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't, and don't forget to hit that little notification bar to know when the next video is up. I'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.